G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days, and welcome back to District 0, the overhaul mod where all of the zombies are turned into robots, but the apocalypse has still been brutal. I am the last living thing left on the planet, other than the traders obviously. There is no animals, there is no food, there is no nothing. Just me and a bunch of Terminators trying to get by and not doing a good job of it. I've started to really ramp up my ammo making production. My clay is all smelting in. In fact, you can probably even go like that, trying to balance the 3 slots. I was bad at managing the 2 slots. Managing 3 for some reason is equally as difficult. You're going to whip up those for me. Once you're done with that, I've got plenty of brass and more on the way as well. Breaking down all the robots out there, and apparently a lot of cars got radiators everywhere falling out of all my nostrils. Gives me a whole lot of brass I can use, but more importantly, forged cobalt. That's how you make the really good endgame stuff, so I need more of that. I have a good lot of you. A core resource for crafting, forging, repairing, and upgrading walls. Much stronger than steel, so you can... Can I not smelt cobalt then? Hang on a second. You go there, you go there. Does that... It has a little cobalt option. I can smelt in cobalts. Can I smelt it out again? Crucible required, probably fair enough, but... Alright, that's fine with me. Although 1 bar takes 46. I'm gonna need to shred a lot more big boys. While I'm waiting for that cobalt to smelt, I do have, there you are, some more ammo as well, my mini bike. I finally have something to putter around in that doesn't use my leg muscles as fuel. Got a fair bit of gas in you as well. That, we're all looking good. Bicycle, sorry to say, but your time is basically up. You, chuck you down in your stead and have a little look at you. You still look like a mini bike, but it's great to have you. Oh, there's a drone just like hanging out directly above my place. Can you not please? I don't know what counts as your head, but I'm gonna guess the big like death ray in the middle. Put one right through you then. You are gonna shoot back at me in a moment though, but hold on. No idea how much health you have left. I'm gonna keep going with the rifle while I can. It's doing nothing. It's doing absolutely bloody nothing. Never mind then. Oh. We're fine. That does actually do... Oh. That does actually do damage when it falls. So to make sure I kill those things in a reasonably decent position. Alright. Alright, that's fine. If you were flying your toy helicopter and I shot it out of the sky, I understand why you're so cranky about it. There's a whole like wandering horde coming over to say g'day. I'll deal with you in a moment while I deal with those that came before. Got a couple of loot bags in front of me. Just sit you down because these are my loot bags and I'm unwilling to share like I'm Joey with food. Nothing really good in you. Nothing really good in you either, but some more ammo is, oh my goodness, is always welcomed. Where have all you lot come from? And why you're all so upset with me? All I've done all night is sit upstairs and smelt down the body parts of your friends and brothers. Why are you so cranky about that? There was no big boys amongst the fray, which is both good news in that I didn't have to spend all my... all my morning tearing apart, but bad news is that I didn't get any extra cobalts, which I feel like is my new overarching goal. Like survival, sure, you want to try and not get destroyed. I was gonna say eaten, but definitely just flat out murdered by the robots. But getting cobalt, definitely more important. Level 26, got another skill point to spend. I think my board upstairs says cardio, and cardio is actually pretty good at the moment. Where else could it go? Where else is a better spot for it? Although, I just ran out of stamina again, so it's probably gonna be cardio. I actually think instead of cardio, even though I said I was going to, I lied. I'm gonna go into flurry of blows, because if I get you to max, which is only 2 points away, because look, it's only 1 point for everything, which I do kind of like. If I get maximum flurry of blows, that gives me 30 stamina recharge points as opposed to the 20 I'm getting at the moment. So that's where the next point is gonna go. Gonna get rid of you. I'm gonna call you Fluzzer. Flurry of blows. Nice. You should be smelted by now. You are. I will put in some more clay. You're still smelting along then. You can have some more casings. Got to keep production going. I did find a fair few of my... Oh no. I did find a fair few handgun magazines yesterday, not enough to make my emergency flare gun. I want to know what that does. I want to fire a bunch of sparkly things into the sky and see if I can call in a pilot. Okay, that's all right then. That's all right then. We're gonna find a bunch more pistol books. Jump on my new hog. Oh, she's speedy too. Much more speedier than I was expecting you to be. You've got the horsepower under the bottom of at least one horse. All right then. I'm all for it. Where's this mission? It should just be just up here. Yeah, there you are. It's a tier 3 infestation, so it could be pretty dicey, but I'm ready to roll them with a crap saber. Give the marker a tickle. There you go. Everyone's going to be spawned inside. I do remember raiding this POI in immersion, the first playthrough of Alpha 21 not too long ago. So I know there's like that sneaky garage with the ghost storm out in the backyard. 5% less damage when wearing a suit. That would be lovely. Dressing dapper is always a good time, but I have to leave that for another time. You can just take that fuel off my hands though. Didn't even bloody take all of it, getting all turned around. You go in there. Okay, fast game's good game, Josh. In, out, and through again. Everyone keep your eyes peeled for the ghost storm. Are you gonna fling open this time? Ghost storm. I knew it, although it sounds like there's some robots inside that have woken up about it as well. Yep, no, there's a few of them, like germs in Mr. Burns' body though. They're all crammed into the doorway and couldn't all make it through. Drop you. This fusion bat is so good. If the fusion bat is so good, how good is the bloody plasma bat gonna be? Like a freaking lightsaber, shredding robots left, right, and center. I keep going to say zombies. I keep going to say zombies. It's a force of a very long habit. Grab the key, open up you, and turn off that light because it's a little bit flickering. What books do you have for me, though, champion? Oh, more vehicle books, cooking books, trap crafting books, and something to sell. Not too bad. It takes a long time to do it. I'm breaking down the vending machines because I do have that precious steel in them. Although, to be honest with you, I broke down 2 vendos, 1,000 HP each, and they only gave me 6 steel out of that. You're better off just breaking down 1,000 smiley boys and street lights. Toolbox in you, anything good? Couple of lockpicks, actually. I'm running a bit low on those these days. Have I unlocked the ability I have to make my own? All right. Does take forged iron, so might have to be a bit more diligent in breaking down forged iron stuff, but at least I can make some. There's a lot of a lot of junk. There's a lot of junk in this house. It's kind of hard to move through. Medical books, always check the bookcases for more club crafting. I need that pistol crafting though. That's not a pistol, that's a rifle. Barely even close to it. This is the thing. I might need to go get a respec elixir just to remove all of the other things except pistols. Why are you giving me sledgehammer books? I never put a single point to sledgehammers. It's not what I need. Another vehicle book as well. I've now got 25. I was desperate to find the 15th, I think it was, yesterday. So I found that many, well, like 10 of them in less than a day after finding none for so bloody long. Get you down. Chasing me down the stairs like it's a banana dressed for bed. Get rid of you too. There's always so many like little breaks and stuff just to stop and break down all the robots. But I can't help it. There's so much good stuff in them. Oh. The infested cache is here, not further along into the building. Okay then, I've got 4 lockpicks, so if I snap 3, I won't waste the last one. Although I can make my own now, so I'll go all 4. Why not give it a whirl? I don't need to worry about like having to save at least one for lockpicking candy like I normally would, because I can just make my own one again. Why is it here though? The loot room's further on in a pretty big battle for memory. In on the first crack, thank you. Gun safe with shotgun weekly and 16 bullets. It's not much, but I'm thankful for anything at this point. This is where it's all gonna kick off, so make sure my guns are all loaded, including my pipe machine gun, just in case I have to lean back on it again. First aid bando, thank you. You're a little flickery, so get rid of that. Turn that aloe, oh, I saw books. Turn that aloe into a first aid bando. Grab those books first and foremost with nothing good. Oh. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. I'm going to slink back into the other room to get a shot on you to hopefully not wake any... Oh, God. Hopefully wake anybody up. I definitely did, though. Not going to even try with the club. Just got to go all out and make sure that you all die well before you reach me. No full automatic fire though. Place shots on the noggins all the way through. That's about as good as you can do it. Oh, you cheeky fuck. I hate it when they dodge it that bloody well. They see it coming and they get out of the way the instant they have to. But job done, robot's done, skill point, that'd be nice, thank you. Bang, you're in 30 stamina per kill, beautiful. Check out what loot we get. We get a P.O Box and a gun store box. P.O gives me wiring and 2 trap crafting and another battery actually, not too bad, thank you. Some bullet casings, ugh, gross. Batten parts, horrendously gross. Read you, take the steroids. More importantly, are they better than my current thighs? They definitely are. Give you a quick repair first though and whack you onto me thunderous tree trunks. Put you on and then you can go into that one. You now have 2 mod slots. I have a mod for you back at home as well. All right, not too bad, not too bad. Any increase in gear is always a good time. Ah, it's a bullet tips as well. Thank you. I'm back again, Tradie Joel. Good to see ya. At least I bloody hope it's good to see me too. Howdy to you too. Oh, I mean, but I need the crucible to make my own steel, but the EMP grenades are just really good, especially if like with the horde coming up, if Juggernaut starts showing up, I need to quickly freeze everything and focus fire on those real big scary boys. I think those are too valuable to pass up, even for 25 steel. I can get steel other ways. I can't get EMP grenades other ways. So I'll take you and see what other jobs you have. You do have a fetch and clear just down the road at Bill Geezer's place.
Let's get the ball
yeah, okay, that's actually pretty bloody tempting to do that. I'll quickly whack you in me face hole though. I've already checked all your inventory. You restock tomorrow. So I might come back and see you then. You have 2 handgun magazines though? How did I miss those last time? Give me those. I'm gonna do something brave though. It might be a bit late in the day to try and do something like this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna grab some food, grab my ammo, grab whatever I can, and start heading towards the desert. I'll have to come back here to fight the horde in a couple of days, but that should give me at least 1 full day 13 in the desert. I can then travel back here either 13 night or first thing on 14. You, anything left behind? Nope, nothing in them. But I think I gotta do it. If I want to get that better stuff, I've got to start risking it for the Tim Tam. So oh my goodness, getting out there quick, or at this time of day, any time of day, just gotta try. Before I do go, how far away was the It wasn't far away at all. I can make a plasma club immediately. How far away is the next level of plasma club then? Am I like one away from making a better one? No, I'm 3 away. Okay, all right, I'm gonna give it a go. It's gonna take 4 minutes to craft, but I want to see potential. I mean, a tier 1 of such a higher level should be better than a tier 3 of my fusion. It's at least worth a gander. Do you have any mods I can chuck into when I finally get you then? You've got a grip, you've got chlamydia. I need like a resource gathering mod to put into you to make you just slightly better again. Oh no, I reckon a metal chain. Metal chain, chlamydia, and ergo grip mod. That sounds like a really good night. Last couple of seconds before my plasma club, even okay, so excited, I'm forgetting how words work. Plasma club is ready. 25.59 for a cost of 20, compared to, what are you doing without the mods in you? No way. 31.56? That's such a big, oh, what? So it's better. That looks nothing like what I thought it was gonna look like. Right, okay, I'm distracted by how it looks. So you're worse on the regular attacks by 6, but you're slightly better on the power attacks. How many mod slots do you have? Only the 2. I reckon, I hate to do it to myself, but I reckon the fusion clubs maintains a spot at the pinnacle of my weaponry. Do you have like a special thing or something like that? Plasma. I spent lots of steel on you, so wouldn't it be better? Plasma clubs are durable and hard hitting. You do scrap to club parts actually, so that's kind of interesting. I can like generate club parts doing it that way, but so your durability is 300 compared to 320, so you're not even stronger than the fusion. Am I misreading this or something? I'm going to put you in here, just in case I'm being an absolute muppet and it is secretly better. In fact, no, you know what? I'll take it with me and give it a crack, but Am I missing something? Like, surely that should be better, but it's worse. And it's not even a particularly high level fusion club either. I don't know. Well, what have I got? I've got water, I've got food, I've got petrol. Let's go to the desert and give it a crack and see if it is any better, but not off to a good start with you, Plasma Boy. Not the best. I'm just trying to make a bit of a beeline from where I've been to where I'm going. That's the intersection with Tradie Joel just back there. So I've just gone straight through and continued on out to where I saw those big orange bluffs. Excuse me, there's a bit of a highway chuck and a lure here, which is perfect for me. Off-road it, have a cheeky cut through. Just trying to keep my eyes on a bit of a swivel, because one thing I did forget to bring with me are repair kits. And I probably should have thought about that, because my wrench is pretty cactus. It's not looking great at all. So I have to probably find some workstations or something pretty early, get some forged iron. I can make duct tape later and just stitch together a repair kit for it. Because if my wrench breaks out here, I'm going to miss out on a lot of good stuff. Oh, never mind. Never mind. There was 2 repair... No, that's fine. Look, I totally planned ahead. I actually brought 2 repair kits with me. Aren't I a clever boy? Thought ahead and did what I needed to do. Speaking of things I needed to do, did you guys see just for a moment then, through those trees before they spawned in out that way, there was a big mountain in the distance that looked like it had a different color palette to the pine forest that I'm in now. And not in a good way. It wasn't yellow, it wasn't white. I think it was like gray and burned. That might be the wasteland out there. Potentially that could be like over there, over the hill and far away. That could be the wasteland. I mean, look, if I want good loot and I want the cobalt stuff, I reckon that's probably the place to go, but I may not come back from it. I'll probably get buried there. Oh my goodness, it is too. I can see the needle trees through the lush trees, but you can see it better over that way. That is the wasteland. There's a wasteland between me and the desert. I thought I had a pretty straight shot, but turns out I definitely don't. I don't think I want to go in there, but I do want to have a bit of a look-see. Look how dark and ominous it got immediately. I saw the wasteland, and the whole world got dark. Read the signs, Josh. The gods are telling you something. It's probably not a great idea to be out here. On the cusp. On the cusp of everything that's bad. The weather... Fair enough. The weather will change when I get into the wasteland, though. You were exposed to radioactive acid rain. Find shelter as soon as possible. What? You're exposed. Find shelter. Possible to avoid harmful exposure radiation. I'm back in the pine forest. Okay, so when it rains, when it rains, it fucking acid rains. Well then, that's pretty fucking sick. Though, have like a deterrent to the wasteland. I mean, it'd stop you going in and like getting the early loot in the early game. But something I thought that 7 days actually needed for a long time now is like to have something real serious about the wasteland. Have radioactivity or something like that. But if you don't go there without the hazmat suit that currently has no purpose, then you get radiation poisoning. So you can't just spawn in day 1 and run to the wasteland and get like decent loot right off the bat. Some way to kind of like gatekeep that area, I think would be really cool. And this has done it by giving it acid rain. I want that car though. Oh, I want that car. I'm going for it. And I reckon that's cobalt ore right behind it, glowing and luring me in. Is it? Oh, fusion fucking fire axe. How are you doing? Yes, please. And I can actually mine you with my fusion pickaxe. Fuck yes. All right. Hang the acid rain. I don't mind too much. I need you. I think I heard a robot, but go faster, please. Quick. Nothing good in that one. Was there more underneath? It looks like lead, but it's definitely cobalt. Who needs to murder giant robots? You can dig it out of the ground instead. I definitely got a little bit greedy about getting all that cobalt. I've run back out into the pine forest again. My radiation is at 28%. That shot up rather quickly. Wait, that just say... I can now make a tier 2 plasma club. Sick. I'm so glad about that. So right there, that there, quick waypoint, you're gonna go cobalts. So I know where you are for next time, although I think it was actually the one much closer than that. Gonna mark that one instead. Cobalts. Chuck them both in. Okay, very interesting. I'll keep circling around the outside like a trailer park girl to see if I can find any more cars to go and loot real quick. It's a shame it's It's a shame it's you're an enemy. I thought I could loot you. You've got 9,000 health. Oh my god, it moves too. I thought it was gonna be like a turret, like a fucking flak tower or something. Well, I'm glad it's got fucking parker lights on the back so we know where we park the sodden thing. Time to go. Oh, that's the wrong button. Time to go. Get out of here. I don't want to pick a fight with that big behemoth. Holy. That's a big four-legged bag of nope right there. There's another something down there, like a little red porcupine with red glowing quills. Little bipedal little things. Good, so we've got 80 ATs and 80 STs trundling about out there. Can I have a gander at how much health you might have? Can I get like a little bit closer or something to kind of, oh, yeah, there you go. So you've only got 6,000. As the rain finally clears, which is good, the desert is right here, so it all butts up against each other. Well, that was, we learned some things, we got terrified of some things. I think all in all, the wasteland is not a good place for me to go experimenting. Look at that thing out there. Trundling about, ready to decimate me. Not having a good time about that one. Speaking of not having a good time, can you have a lesser good time? Hold on. I don't like these little droney things. I need you to die. Didn't die. You're shooting. I can shoot back at you. One more. There you go. Don't waste any ammo. Nah, we're sweet. We're good. So does it ever stop raining in the wasteland, or is it always acid raining? Do I need to get like some better gear or something like that hazmat suit? Thank you. Oh, I see you up there. Do I need to get some better gear like a hazmat suit to be able to go into the wasteland without getting melted? I wonder if I do. I reckon I probably will. You need to cop that one. I don't think you're the shooty boy. I think you're just the fluttery boy. Put another couple rounds in you. Keep your eyes and ears peeled for anything coming to say g'day. Right through the propeller. Still didn't put you down. You're way tougher than I really expected you to be. I'm gonna go for that car out there because I always want the better loot. Risking it. There's two cars out here actually. I don't see any more of those big scary things, so we'll be alright. Although, oh, it's a dead car. I saw the reflectors and I started panicking, but nah, it's fine. Keep an eye out for landmines as well, please. A fucking fusion sword? Is that a knife or a club? It's probably a knife. A sword is just a big, long kitchen knife, really. You, what are you doing? What are you doing? 3361. What are you dictated to by, though? Straps to blade parts. So I reckon that must be a knife class. Oh, that's more like it. That's more lightsabery. I'm gonna give it a go. See if I can slice and dice this unhappy little android. It's a little bit slower, a little bit worse than I thought it was gonna be, but admittedly, I haven't spec'd into it at all. I really should have been trying my my plasma club. I'll grab you and chuck you in. Like that. I'm annoyed that I found those club books so quickly after that, and after I already made my tier 1. I should probably like leave the wasteland and go and find myself a city or something to bunker down in, because it's about to be night time, but oh, the journey of discovery is so exciting to me. In fact, here's a guy. Here's a guy right next to a car. Can I... Ooh, you did actually hit very well for that. Very well for that. With all the mods in you, you're still not as good as the Fusion Club was. But you might actually pay off if you're hitting that hard right off the bat. Some blues in you. As I think the storm's starting to clear. Alright, good. So now I can hopefully see a city on the horizon somewhere. I need a desert town. I need... Oh, look at that sunset though. God damn, this game is gorgeous. I need somewhere to hunker. I'm seeing nothing. I'm seeing absolutely nothing on the horizon at all. A couple of like very separated buildings, but nothing looks like a town at all. That's less than ideal. That is less than ideal. I might have to quickly bunker down into this joint just to spend the night, I guess. I was hoping to be a desert city right here, but my dreams didn't pay off for me. G'day, g'day. Anyway, I was gonna say anyone around here somewhere so I can quickly make it my own. Heard another couple of, yeah, there you are. Another couple of noises. So it is only 2 power strokes. Oh, that's a juggernaut. Oh, that's a juggernaut. 2 power strokes with my plasma bat to sit him down, but it's only for a regular, not, oh, get fucked. Not a juggernaut. Keep him gooey. Keep him gooey. Every hit re-gooifies him, get absolutely fucked on. Sit, lick, and spin. That was fucking fantastic. Maybe the Plasma Club is good after all. Nighttime's about to fall, so just gonna do the last of this. Yeah, back. Take a bit of a soak, mate. Take a load off. There's a crackable box over there, which don't mind if I do. I haven't even put on my bloody new fusion fire axe yet. Get you out of the way. In fact, I'll do it now. So what's the stats on you looking like? You're doing 72 compared to 59 on the regular fire axe. You're definitely better. Grab both of you. That's what we like to see. Big jumps and improvements. Still kind of stoked about the fusion sword, to be honest with you. That's a real bloody good time. You, pop you. It is one of the things that regular 7 days is missing, like a whole sword class. I feel like it should be there. Repair tool, electrical traps, and come to think of it, what's my wrench making skill like these days? I can now make it tier 2. I should probably do that when I get back home, actually. Oh, look at that. So, anti-rad pills. What timing? Right as I start getting some debuffs on my radiation sickness. Stamina regen less 25%, so thank God I found you. Actually didn't bring any with me. That's bloody silly of me. Bang you in immediately. I'll stop frolicking about in the wasteland acid rain, that's for sure. No sign of any side effects. We're bloody laughing all the way to the radiation bank there. You, please stop flickering. Is there more to this POI, or is that it? That may well be it, actually. That may be all she wrote for this joint. Oh, alright. There's a couple. Oh god, there's like an armada. It's like the crow, but instead of sitting on top of my mantelpiece, you're out here on top of my roof. You're not shooting at me though, you're just trying to grab me with your little tentacles. I'm gonna keep just giving you the runaround as much as I can. Catch you later. Apparently fire is pretty effective against robots. Can I set you on fire too, please? One more. Ow! I hurt a little bit, but we're okay. No loot bags out of you lot though. Are you like forward scouts? Did you call in anyone, or are we okay? Nothing at top of the chimney either. Okay, I think we're alright. I thought there was more to this house, but it turns out there's definitely not. What this has given me though, even though it's dark, it's given me a good little opportunity to scout around the rest of the desert out here and see that there's not really anything going on. Oh, there's the winter actually, all the way out there. You can see the snow on the ground. So no, okay. No desert cities. That is rather unfortunate. I might need to then, I might try and go for the snow tomorrow. If I set out early enough, I can probably make it out there, but then I do have to keep in mind, however far I go, I have to come back down here to fight the horde. So where all of my stuff is, I have to come back there. And I'm already a bleeding long way away. Thank God for the mini bike to carry me around. But I reckon I have to sum up my options and leave very early in the morning in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.